Chris, 1-1 draw at home to Matlock. It looked like it was going to be all 3 points until their goalkeeper went up to a corner in the last minute and headed it home.
Well, it had been coming, to be fair. I thought the way the game managed the second half wasn't good enough. We allowed them out too often to create moments, obviously with the man like that they had at that time, to create an opportunity which would bring them back in the game. We didn't create anything ourselves. We were uncreative second half, and allowed them to stay in the game. And when that happens, and you create a moment, then they got something out of it. So you got to give them full credit for throwing the keeper in there and putting a decent delivery in. But our marking from that set piece was, how can I put it politely without swearing, not very good. So. We deserve what we got, to be honest. So I've got no complaints about that. Thought we were both below par right throughout the game. We've played against 10 men for 75 minutes until our silly decision. Again, we were in control of the situation, and lack of communication allowed Lewis to get a sending off, which is, fair result. I thought the referee overall was decent, the way he managed the game. But from our point of view, I thought just lacked some punch today, energy. I'll be honest with you, I was bored. It was a bore fest for me. Our quality was seriously lacking, and you don't create many chances, no matter whether it's against 10, 9, 11. And you defend like we did and game manage like we did for the last 10 minutes, then sometimes there's only one outcome, and that's a draw, and that's what's happened today.
So we have started the season, we haven't been defeated yet, but our last 4 games have all been draws, and it is consistent, probably not the consistency you're looking for, but it is still something to build on as we head into September.
Yeah, obviously, everybody will look at that, but yeah, we were going to try, we were going to change the draws into wins. We're going to have to play a lot better than that. We've only created 3 chances in the game. Not good enough. We've got good technical players in there. We want to play and get the ball down and pass it. But, when we get into the final third, we're just not linking it up like we should do. The quality delivery, wide area is not good enough. Shots on target. I don't think we've had a shot outside the box, certainly second half. I can't remember one where we've linked it up with the central strikers, midfielders going beyond, and getting opportunities to get shots off. Everything was wide, which is fine to a point, but you've got to be more inventive than that. As I said, I was bored. Did I ever feel comfortable in the game? No. And that's what happens when concentration's poor. You allow the opposition to get out, especially when we got the ball wide and got deliveries. They landed on seconds and were able to get out with an extra man and, create moments. And when you create moments, they get opportunities, and that's what happened.
As with the Northern Premier League, you haven't got long to wait before you can put things right, as we are away to Mickle over on Monday. Obviously, you'll be looking for a reaction after today.
Well, not so much a reaction. I can't fault the effort. Just a little bit more know-how. The type of patterns that we need to improve on to create opportunities. Maybe we might need to look at the shape. Maybe the shape's not quite working for that, for us to be more creative. But if you go off the Blythe game and first half against Rylands, we've created some very good chances. So, yeah, it's something to think about, but ultimately it's down to the players. And today they haven't performed to a level that's going to win the game more comfortably. Well, obviously we've drawn it, but, to enable us to win the game, we've allowed the opposition to stay in it because of our lack of quality. And, we've been punished at the end, but you can't allow somebody to travel 90 yards and not pick them up. So it doesn't matter who they are. So, and we didn't. We had players not picking up, and off the back of it, somebody gets a free header. So you're going to defend set pieces like that, then you get punished. So on to Monday, and yeah, it's a quick turnaround, and yeah, let's see if we can turn these draws into wins.
Cheers for that, Chris. Good luck for Monday.
Thanks very much.